In this topic, we will derive the subsets of sample spaces using intersection, that is like this, and union. So before we begin, let's look into these two symbols. Whenever it's like a A without the line, this is called intersection. That means what is there in both the sides. Now imagine I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here I have 2, 4, 6. What is there in both of these sides? The common terms, you can see it's 2 and 4. 2 and 4. These are the intersection between these two. They are repeated in both 2 and 4. Whereas union, now if I change this to union, it would mean all the numbers. Over here, then the answer would be 1 because over here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and even this number 6. It's not just 2, 4, 6 or 1 to 5. No, it's all the numbers included. That's union. It's very simple. Once you understand that, then it's pretty easy. Now, a fair die is rolled once. Let A be the event of rolling an even number. So A is the sample space of all dice that are even rolling an even number. So that is 2, 4, and 6. Because a die, you know a die, right? It'll be 1, then there'll be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 edges, 6 faces, sorry. And there'll be 6 numbers on each face. 1 to 6 numbers will be there in each face. And now all the evens are 2, 4, 6. Whereas B is the event of rolling a number greater than 4. What are the numbers greater than 4? It is greater than 4 will be 5 and 6. Now you need to find the intersection between these two. It's only 6 because 6 is the only number that is there in both. So the answer would be 6 over here. That's it. Now one thing here, greater than 4 means it's only 5 and 6. Don't be confused. Don't add 4 over here. If you add 4, then it's wrong. If it is greater than equal to, then 4 would have been added. But if it's greater than, means bigger than 4, sorry, it's 5 and 6. That's it. Same way you can solve more problems over here. They have asked you even number and odd numbers. Even are 2, 4, 6 and 1, 3, 5 are odd. And now you can see there is no common thing, no intersection. Because over here 1, 3, 5, over here it's 2, 4, 6. They are different numbers. When there's nothing, you write this symbol, null set. That's an empty set or null set. So that is the answer. Similarly, there are different situations over here. Let's do this one. Let A be the event of a spinner landing from 4 or 10. Sorry, landing only on 4 or 10. Now this is a spinner. There are 12 digits over here. So A is from 4 or 10. That's it. Whereas B is the event where the numbers are divisible by 4. All the numbers that are divisible by 4, that is 4, 8, and 12. So now you want the intersection of these both. The answer is just 4. That's it. So your final answer would be 4. You do not need to solve in detail. Just write these sample spaces and directly you can find the answer. Because the options will be given to you, you need to select the correct option. Same way over here, all the explanations are given. You can check this in the presentation. Now, over here, it's about cards. Let's do this problem. A card is selected from a standard deck of cards. What is the probability that the card is a diamond? The card is diamond and is 7. So now we need to understand about standard deck. There are 52 cards. I've explained this in one of the previous videos. Please go back to the video, the probability video. Now over here there are 52 total cards and each suit has 13 cards. Okay. So now what they want is a card is a diamond and it's 7. So what is the probability, what is the possibility that a card is 7 and a diamond? It is only 1 because there is only one particular card which is a 7 of diamond. You won't have 2 cards in a standard deck, only 1 card. But how many total cards are there? So total cards are 52. So this is it. This would be the answer. You do not need to solve for more. You can directly solve because that is the question over here. Selected that. What is the probability? Probability is asked. The favorable outcomes divided by the total outcomes. You can directly come to this part if you understand the probability, the diamond, and 7. It's only one possibility. The intersection would be only one. But over here, it is in big detail. I'll just tell you what it means is now what are all the number of cards that are diamonds? So there are 13 cards which are diamonds. Okay, so these are the cards. Ace of diamond, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, king, jake, and queen. Diamond cards are there. And how many sevens are there? There is 7 of clubs, 7 of spades, 7 of hearts, and 7 of diamonds. So there are 4 of 7 cards. Which is the intersection between these both? There is only one particular card. But if you know the cards thoroughly, you do not need to do all this. You know there is only one 7 of diamond. So basically it's 1 divided by 52. So what this means is there is 1.92, nearly 2% chance that if you pick a random card in a standard deck, that it would be 7 of diamond. So it's a very low probability. So you can try, pick a random card. It may not be 7 of diamond, but there's 2% chance that it would be. Similarly, there are more problems over here. It's very straightforward. You can easily go through them and then solve these. And this is also similar to the spinning what we have done before. Now, I'll just tell you one thing over here. They have asked about vowels. The vowels in English alphabets are A, E, I, O, U. So these are the vowels. So now, over here, A, E, I is not there, O is there, and U is there. So there are four of these. So there are only 4. And then over here they have asked for J. So all you need to do is find the union. So add them all up, and that is the answer. Similarly, you can solve the remaining. They're all straightforward. And over here you can see about integers between 1 to the random generator. See, you need to find the number, total numbers are 1 to 20. And what are the multiples of 5? Multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, and 20. And then the other event is numbers less than 12. So what are the numbers less than 12? So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 until 11. Because it's less than 12, don't include 12. That's it. You need to find the union. So write all of them up. 1 to 11, 15, and 20. That's it. Similarly, do all the problems by yourself. You can pause the video in the between, or you can just use the presentation. Solve it by yourself, because the more problems you solve in probability, the more thorough or confident you become in this topic. And then do check the answers. And if there is any wrong, you can just look into the explanation over here.